TinaMWrightBeautyBabe. I just came on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday to let all of you know that I will be back tonight. I'm sorry for last night, everybody. You must understand that I do have a roommate, and it gets like if they're loud or something, then it's so hard for me to make the video, and it drives me actually nuts. So I can't wait to move soon. So, all right, it is that won't happen. But I'm actually sorry about last night. It had nothing to do with any of you or any of your comments. It's just that I do have a roommate, and that when they come and stuff like that, I have to. They're not they're loud and stuff like that, and so it's not good. It's not good for the videos. So that's why I done that last night. And I was gonna come on and apologize. And Mr. Butch is like, just do it tomorrow. Don't stress about it. Don't fret about it. Just right. So it had nothing to do with any of you. It's just my roommate was causing so much noise that I couldn't stand it. It was driving me nuts. I was about ready to get in my car and run away. That's how bad it was. So that's why I had to get off last night. But I will be soon moving. Hi, Baser. Is it Baser? Hi, how are you? So I just came on to say hi to everybody because last night, I could not get back on because they were so loud. I mean, my roommate was so loud. I couldn't take it. So I just came on to make this quick video to say tonight, Mr. Butch and I will be back tonight in between 8 and 8:30. I just came on to say hi because I'm meeting Mr. Butch today. I gotta leave here at 2:30 to meet Mr. Butch, and it's raining outside, everybody, and it's yucky, and I didn't want to drive. I mean, I know I drive with while on live, and that's not safe, everybody. I understand that. And so today I just wanted a break from driving while being live on the video. So that's why I came on, just to say that I will see you later on. Maybe once I get back from talking to Mr. Butch, or maybe, we got business to talk about. So, okay, is it Curbano? Okay, you know how I can't talk, right? You know how some people say, Tina, you can't even talk. Okay, so can I just say Cure? Okay. Hi, Sunitha, how are you? So that's why what happened last night had nothing to do with any of your comments or anything. I just could not stand the noise, right? The noise, because it was not made for good video. If you have a roommate and they're making so much noise and you're in the middle of live video, that is horrible, everybody. I don't know. So so today I've got somewhere to go to look about apartment. And so while I'm meeting Mr. Butch, I asked him if he wanted to go with me to look. So he is. So I'll be leaving here at 2:30 to go meet Mr. Butch, and then talk about the channel, right? Talk about all of you and what we're going to do next to grow the channel. Listen, if you're new to this channel, you're on the magical mystery ride called TinaMWrightBeautyBabe, right? Seriously, a little channel about nothing, right? What's up? Do you make YouTube? Yes, international. What are you watching? Of course. This is all about the YouTube. And I just want to show you something, everybody. But I do have other slippers, okay? But these are my favorite. And these, I gotta retire these or throw these in the trash. I can beat a Dollar Tree slipper up so bad. Look at this, everybody. I hate to show you my slippers. Don't laugh, everybody. Look. This is my slipper, everybody. Don't laugh. This is my Dollar Tree slipper. I can beat the smack up of a Dollar Tree slipper. Look at this. See? I hate to throw them away, everybody. What do I do? I do have other slippers. Hey, girl. I'm scrolling in YouTube Shorts, and then your live comes up. Well, thank you, International. Did you hit the subscribe button? Do you have... Oh, what is OF? I have no idea who you are. I don't know who you are either. Nice, your boobs. You like my, yes, my dogs. No, I don't have no OnlyFans. Don't go there, Chatty. No. This is a wholesome channel, okay? A girl might look like she needs to be on OnlyFans, but she's not. She's a good woman with a good heart. Oh my God, Tina, what's going on? This ain't McDonald's, Chandon. This ain't McDonald's. Have it your way. Show me your back, show me your pizza, show me your ass. Say it's sorry. You're at the wrong channel for that, right? Seriously. You're at the wrong channel. Hi, everybody. I love everybody. Come on now. Seriously, I love you. And if for all of you that are new to this channel, you're on this magical high. John Paul, Tina, I found a Ford with five with 500 miles on it. A lady at the church traded up 20 gallons of olive. Damn right, John Paul, right? Oh my gosh, I love it. I need some olive oil, John Paul, to put in my products. I put olive oil in there. By the way, everybody, in my skincare and cosmetics, I use olive oil. So, John Paul, I do need a couple gallons of olive oil because I am making some new products. That's why I've been showing you the old ones, because I'm in the middle of making new ones. Oh my goodness. But everybody, I gotta let you know about me. I'm a serial goofball, okay? So if I'm talking crazy, it's just probably the goofballism in me coming out. So, right? But a girl does talk for real, right? Oh my. International. In Pennsylvania, everybody. Pennsylvania. And so everybody, for all of you that don't know Mr. Butch, he is my assistant to the channel, right? Listen, we're dear friends. Come on now, right? But so he ain't on because he's driving. He got an hour and a half, an hour or so to meet me to where we're meeting. Oh, thank you, Vinish. See, I can talk, everybody. See, people don't think I can talk. I might have my little, sunny side accent, everybody. But listen, I break it down, right? I came on to say hi, everybody. Honest to goodness, I just came on to say hi. Right? Mr. Butch, right? So I just came on to say hi because, oh, you know what I did? You know what I did yesterday? Okay, everybody, you know what? I got some messages. Tina, stop cooking, girl. I know, listen, I'm a good cook, but I flubbed up yesterday, and that video went high for my cooking. But I actually did flub up. I didn't read the child ain't never used that before. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me show you something. Let me show you, guys. Let me show you. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, gee. You see, this is how much, I have my little weight of, okay. This is how much, I don't do drugs. This is how much I love all of you. I will honestly admit when I flub up with cooking, I'm not, okay, I'm not Martha Stewart, everybody. Okay, don't play with me on that. And I must admit, I've never used these in an ingredients before, ever. Okay, I've never used these little mini potato ganchis. I've never used them. Well, guess what? I was cooking yesterday for all of you, and I always have to make more food for the camera because just making a little bit for myself, it doesn't look right on the camera, so I have to make a little bit more. No, they're ganchis. They're not infant potatoes, no. Well, anyhow, if you never cook these, just don't go throwing these things into ingredients, everybody. It'll taste gummy, okay? Okay, everybody. I put these in with my boneless pork chops, okay? And my good seasoning and everything and my onions. And guess what? I threw them in, and I swear I looked at the back of this packet, and it does nothing about boiling them in water or anything like that, right? Okay. So I just thought, I threw them in there until I went on YouTube and looked at what do people put these in? And guess what? You have to boil these for at least 3 minutes in boiling water and then put them in your recipe. No, I'm not Mexican. Before you can put, to put these in your All right, I'm admitting this, everybody. Don't play with me. I'm admitting to you that I had a flub on air, but you did not know that because you were so worried about my clampy thing that I used to stir the food that you didn't really realize that I didn't even realize at that time that like I had a food flub, right? So okay, everybody. So I gotta remove all of the ones that I put in my food so that I can boil some. And I got another recipe though. Okay, for these. But you have to boil these in water, everybody. If you never made these, please just don't just throw them in your recipe because it's gonna taste gummy. And you have to boil these for at least 3 minutes, everybody, before you put these in your recipe, or they will taste gummy. I was chewing and I'm thinking, I never ate these things. Let me be honest here for a minute. I just, you know what? I'm throwing shit together for the camera. Not really, but really. Okay? So I threw these, I thought this would look, good and taste good. It says mini potatoes. Well, I did not know that you have to boil these, everybody. I done put these in the ingredients. They were not raw as all get out. It looked good for the camera. Okay. So I encourage all of you, if you're making a video, okay, with it and making these, please, for the love of Jesus, make sure you boil these for 3 minutes in water. And as a matter of fact, I read the back of this packet, and it didn't tell you about boiling these for 3 minutes. I had to go on YouTube just this morning and was wondering why they were so gummy. Well, they weren't even done. I just okay, John. Stick to grilled cheese sandwiches, right? They're crunchy and yummy and cheesy and gooey. Oh man, John Paul, what are you saying? Oh my God. So I do have another recipe for these, but I don't think I'm going to make these today, everybody. I do have something. I am going to make something. I probably will make some easy pizza bites. I'm going to go and get some crescent rolls and just just very basic ingredients, because when I cook, everybody, I don't want all of you to go buy a whole bunch of ingredients. That's craziness to have something good, right? So I'm gonna probably make these little pizza, little quick and easy like pizza. I don't know what I'm gonna call them, but I'm just gonna finesse this myself, everybody. I'm gonna get these the pizza roll dough, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I am going to put the cheese and the meat in there, and I'm going to probably make a ranch one with chicken. They taste so good, and they're very, very easy to make. And all you got to do is just, fold over the crust and put the cheese and the meat in the middle of them. They're so very easy. You can take them to work, and I'm going to make a few of them so I can take to work this week for my lunch. And they're really good. Okay, so I'm done. I got these I saw this. Okay, I know you have to boil these for 3 minutes, but to be honest with you, these would taste very, very good in soup. And we're talking about the wedding soup, the Italian wedding soup. These would taste really, really good in these. Even chicken noodle soup, they would taste good in soup. So whatever kind of soup you're making, these would really taste good in them, everybody. I think I would rather have these in soup than whatever dish that I was making yesterday. Okay, in my boneless pork chops yesterday, which I like the bone in pork chops, but I didn't have bone in, I had bone out. So, all right. So listen, make sure you know what you're doing when you're cooking with this. But if you do, boil these for 3 minutes and put them in soup, because if you never or make sure you go on YouTube, and there's people that have actually made these in various recipes. But I suggest, just if you are not an expert cook, these would work very well in soup. Just boil them, but throw them in some soup and you're good to go. These are really good. All right, let me get to the comments, because your comments are everything, everybody. And I gotta holy shit. Okay, I gotta soon go, but I'll be back. But I'll talk a little bit because I gotta meet Mr. Butch, right? I think they're probably like about $3 or $4. Friends gave me these, a whole bunch of them, because I guess they didn't even know how to make them. So I don't. I'll be honest with you, I ain't even never used them. I so friends of mine gave me these so that I guess they didn't know how to cook with them. I have no idea. I thought I knew how to cook with them. Thank you, right? But they do taste good, everybody. And they just like I said, it says they're mashed potatoes, and but you do have to physically cook them before you put them in any type of ingredient. Do not just put them in sauce without cooking them, or you will be done. You know what? My food is in there looking good, but guess what? With them, with these things in it and not being cooked, it's chewy and it tastes like you're tasting like that, right? Okay, if I had to cook what I cooked yesterday, if I was cooking that for a date, the guy would probably never come back. How about that? I mean, the flavoring was there, everybody, but if they would have tasted one of those, what are they, ganchis or something like that, it was so gummy. I felt like I was chewing up. I'm honest. See, and I could have lied to all of you and said, "Damn, that was so good." Those ganchis in that were so good, right? I am not lying to you, everybody. That don't play with me. I got to take those out of my ingredients and re-put the fresh ones back in there at some point in time. I'm not a ditz. John Paul says you got to make them with a great pork red sauce. Don't use them in soup. They are too big. Oh my gosh. I know, everybody. I gotta go meet Mr. Butcher very soon. Oh, listen to 847 Global is like the time police. But oh, good, right? Oh, good night, Sitter. Okay, good night, baby. But everybody, I'll be back later on once I get done talking to Mr. Butch and everything. I'll come back on, everybody. 847 Global says, I thought I was shadow banned. Oh my God. But I love all of you, everybody. Thank you for coming on. I don't know how many people are on with me right now. And I feel bad because, like, I have to get my boots on and everything. Right? I have to get my boots on and stuff like that, or I would take you on this ride with me. But Mr. Butch said, Tina, you really should not drive like this in this rain like this. So, maybe on the way back, I will hit the live button, okay? Because I don't know. I do have to go a few places. So after I get done talking to Mr. Butch, everybody, just I'll hit the live button. So give me about 2 hours, okay? I will, because Mr. Butch will be back on later on, everybody, tonight. So he'll be back on later on tonight. But I told him I was going to come on and say hi to all of you. I will, John Paul. I'll tell him you said hi, honey. But so that's that. You know what, everybody? I'm sorry about that recipe. Like, if you see my food, I'm not putting no. I am never going to put any recipe of my food on there because, like, I'm not an expert, everybody. So I mean, with my grilled cheese sandwiches, I'm an expert with my grilled cheese sandwiches. But for stuff like I made yesterday, I'm putting a little adobo is my favorite seasoning, and a little pink Himalayan salt and some pepper, right? But other than and but don't I'm not telling you a recipe because you see what I'm eating and I'm cooking today. But I'm not going because you know what I did this, everybody. You want to hear something crazy before I leave out here? I follow this one YouTube channel, the sweetest, loveliest family, Christian family you ever want to know. They're so sweet, everybody. It's all about God channel, right? IAG Farms. Oh my God, that's my favorite channel. And they made a recipe, okay, for this dough, all right? And I told Mr. Butch I was going to make him a cherry pie. Now, with pie crust, I usually just go and I know how to make pie crust, but her pie crust looked so good, and I thought, man, I'm just going to do it because, pie crust is kind of hard to make. Child, I followed what she was saying, and I had half of a tub of butter in there. I was thinking, this doesn't seem right. It was so horrible. I put all these good cherries in there, everybody. I was so disappointed. All my good cherries and my cherry juice was gone. It was horrible. I would never follow another recipe on YouTube and like that. So I don't want nobody following none of my recipes, because if it doesn't turn out right, you know what I mean? It could have been something I done wrong. But at least I tried. I said, Mr. Bush, I cannot give this to you. I took a picture of it and it looked physically good, but I tasted one and I gagged it out. And I'm like, no, no, I cannot. He goes, well, just bring it along. I'm vending and I'll try it. I'm like, no, Mr. Bush, I cannot do that to you. That is so horrible. I cannot even taste that, right? But I love all of you. I got to go get Mr. Butch. I got to go get Mr. Butch should be there. And so I love all of you. And I'll see ya. Well, learning more as we speak, right? So I'm just saying, everybody. So when you see my grilled cheese sandwich and stuff, that stuff's good. But what you see me making later on, it's really going to be good. And anybody can make that. It's very easy. So when you take the pizza dough and you can just cut it and then just put the cheese and the meat inside. You can either roll it up or make it like a pocket. Anybody can do that, and even your kids would love that, and it tastes so good. Oh my gosh, it tastes, and it's cheaper than buying them at the grocery store, everybody. I believe it or not, you can make your own like little bites like that. Languages, Tina, comments for international. Okay. What do you mean? Any way contact proposal due tomorrow? Gotta be back. Okay, 847 says he's got his anyway contracts proposal due tomorrow. Well, good luck with that. You'll get that. And gotta get back to work. All right, well, you'll get that contract, honey, okay? So just let us know. All right, everybody. So listen, I'll see you in a bit. And I'll see you in about 2 hours, okay? Because I'll go meet Mr. Butch and then I'll see you in about 2 hours. All right, I'll see you when I see you. And I love yous, everybody. Thank you for not beating this girl up too damn bad today on this Sunday, because you know what I'm saying. She ain't playing. And everybody, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for this girl. I love you so much. I am grateful and humbled and honored, and so is Mr. Butch. Thank you for your likes. We like that, man. That's seriously, that sounds good. All right, babies, I love you. I'll see you in about 2 hours, okay? And hang in there. I know you'll miss me. I know you'll miss me, right? Seriously, because I'll miss you. Me and Mr. Butch love it. So, all right, everybody, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you when I see you, which is in a mere, 2 hours? I love you. Peace.